Howdy guys, I'm back with more Fallout 3. Last time I made the journey from the Galaxy News Radio building to the Museum of Technology, where I have a quest for Three Dog to retrieve the communications relay disk. So let's look around and see if we can't find that for Three Dog. I stuck my head in here for a moment last time, and there were mutants, and then there were mutants outside, so I have no doubt that this place is crawling with mutants. Alright, welcome to the Museum of Technology system upgrades courtesy of Prime. Alright, exhibit guide. Oh, geez, there's a ton of stuff. Okay, let's read. Transportation exhibits. The Museum of Technology is proud to present a journey through the history of ground transportation. Take a step back in time and see the original steam-powered car and the development of the internal combustion engine. Experience the rise of micro-sized nuclear power and walk through our two-story mock fusion engine to see what happens firsthand when you turn the key. Exhibit sponsored by the Chrysalis Corporation. That must be alternate universe Chrysler something, huh? I like Chrysler cars. Alright, well, interesting. Alright, oops, I just clicked on the exact same thing. Alright, robotic exhibits. The Museum of Technology is proud to be the home of some of the original prototypes in the Mr. Handy, Mr. Gutsy, and Protectron robotics lines. See the development of these metallic assistants and how they've made our lives easier. Play our artificial intelligence game where you will program a robot and watch it obey your commands in real time. After seeing what it makes them tick, you'll never look at your robot the same way again. Gosh, I hope some of these exhibits are still intact. I would like to see them, especially like this robot one. How fun but also scary robots seem to keep attacking me. Exhibit sponsored by Robco and General Atomics International. I've already been through the Robco facility. Alright, flight exhibits. Take to the skies and soar above the clouds as you view our aircraft exhibits throughout the Museum of Technology. The original Wright Brothers Flyer, the vintage World War II P-51 Mustang, and several other aircraft can be found hanging about the museum. Also, be sure to visit our Flight Experience Gallery, where you can take a simulated airline flight on board a full-sized jetliner or step into the hair-raising white-knuckle world of air traffic control in our Tower of Terror exhibit, sponsored by Lockheed Industries. Oh, so instead of Lockheed Martin, it's Lockheed. Back home, when I lived in Texas, I actually lived extremely close to, I guess, one of the Lockheed Martin building centers facilities. So this is really cool. Gosh, I'm guessing the museum must be massive if there's going to be airplanes hanging about the place. Gosh, a simulated airline flight. I don't know about that. That's pretty boring, but I would enjoy this hair-raising white-knuckle world of terror for traffic control. They say that traffic control is the most stressful job, like, bar none. I don't know about that. I mean, like, I don't know about wanting to do it. It does sound stressful. Alright, space flight exhibits. Count down to excitement as you take to the stars in our brand new space flight gallery. Marvel at man's ingenuity as you view an exact replica of the Virgo 2 moonlander that participated in the first manned moon landing. Dabble with forces beyond your comprehension in our working G-force simulator ride, or take to the stars in the Copernicus Planetarium. Exhibit sponsored by the United States Space Administration. So instead of NASA, it's United States Space USA or something. This is cool. Alright, special events. Oh my gosh, there's so much. This is cool. It's fun learning about the world of Fallout, you know? Alright, Vault-Tech's Vault of Tomorrow. Thanks to a generous grant from the Vault-Tech Corporation, the Vault Tour is open to the public. Walk through a section of an actual vault and observe all of the modern conveniences Vault-Tech has added to its now legendary nuclear fallout shelters. Interact with the exhibits within the vault and see just how life within one of these subterranean marvels is as comfortable as living at home. Time tickets for the tour are now available at the information desk in the main atrium. I almost feel like this is almost just like an advertisement or something. It's like, hey, look how cool vaults are. You want to buy, one? You want to pay to live in one? Alright, West-Tech Power Armor Demo. West-Tech, the world's leading arms manufacturer, demonstrates the T-51B power armor suit in our Darwin Theater. Get a first-hand look at how the armor is designed to defeat any type of adversary with an actual live combat simulation using robotic targets. Time tickets are available at the information desk in the main atrium. Note that a liability waiver must be signed to attend this event. Oh boy, so maybe accidents happen, huh? So this was the beginning of the whole power armor thing. I've got a power armor helm sitting on a shelf in my megaton house. Alright, lecture, Oppenheimer's Folly. Oppenheimer's Folly, a lecture by Professor R.J. Gumby. Gumby, yeah. This lecture explores the very real possibility that nuclear war may not be as far off as we think, and the effects it will have on the future of our planet. Oh man, this is really depressing. By illustrating past uses of smaller scale atomic weapons, Professor Gumby will shock you, frighten you, and make you wish you could just duck and cover to survive a real nuclear attack. Tickets are now available for this lecture series at the information desk in the main atrium. Well, sounds like he didn't lecture to enough people because now we're living in the world of Fallout. Alright, Planetarium tickets. Copernicus Planetarium schedule is subject to change without notice. Please inquire at the information desk for tickets and ticket prices. The Long Road to Mars, 1 p.m., 3 p.m., 5 p.m. Take a simulated flight through the stars from our Earth to the Red Planet. Journey beyond the universe, 1:30, 3:30. What lies beyond our universe? Take a theoretical journey further than anyone's gone before. We're all just stardust. This program asks the simple but thought-provoking question, where did we all come from? Oh man, that sounds like a deep one. The Zany Planet Show, and it's like 30 minutes long, I guess. Join Captain Space Galaxy as he travels the solar system and visits each of the worlds within it. Recommended for kids 4 to 10 years old. Man, you know, I always liked going. We used to go to this little museum when I was a kid. It was a different museum of technology, absolutely not the one in D.C. And the shows were always one of the more fun ones. They had like they called it like the Omni or whatever, where you go into the theater and it really felt like you were in a helicopter or a plane. It used to scare me when I was a kid, but I'm guessing that's what that must have been like. I hope I can go see it in the museum here, see if it's still intact. Alright, Gigantamax tickets. Oh, this must be like an IMAX theater or something. Gigantamax. Schedule is subject to change, blah blah blah. Yikes. Cower in fear as all sorts of gigantic vehicles drive at the viewer and give you a bug's eye view of the oncoming traffic. Oh, okay. I think the museum or the Omni thing that I was talking about was probably more like this Gigantamax, not so much like the Planetarium one. Roller coaster. Strap yourself in for the ride of your life, all from the safety of our 300-seat Gigantamax theater. Ride 10 of the world's most notorious notorious roller coasters from the front seat. Sickness bags not included. Oh gosh, this does not sound like fun for me. I get like really into these shows. Oh no! Colonoscopy using our special Gigantamax technology. You'll marvel at the details in our 3-story screen as you take a real-time voyage into a very familiar part of the human anatomy. Oh my gosh, what? There's your troll for going through all of this. You get to go up someone's bum. I don't think I want to see that one. Alright, what is this? 3 zeros. Hey there, Jigs. I finally found a good place to ditch your share of the loot. It was hell getting here, but I made it. I left the usual breadcrumbs all over some of the info terminals in this place. Their computer security was a joke. Complete the sequence and you're home free, but make any mistakes and the system will lock you out. We'll meet up at the usual spot later. Good luck. Prime. Oh, system upgrades courtesy of Prime. Well, there's Prime, so... Alright, I'm guessing this place has already been pretty tampered with. He says he left some bread crumbs, and I guess there's a sequence to complete. I hope that's... Oh, now it's 001. Oh, no. Good luck. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I really don't know. It started with 1. I don't know. I don't want to lock this thing out, so I'm going to not mess with that. I don't know. Oh, note added, tech museum loot. I guess that's... yeah, okay. Oh, okay, that's exactly the same thing that I already read. Okay. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize I had this stuff here from my property deed. Styled standard megaton dwelling. This deed grants full ownership and property rights. Whoops. Totally missed this right here. Well, that's pretty cool. Other amenities available. Alright. And, I can actually read, I guess, part of my Wasteland Survival Guide. Here, I'm going to read this real quick because it's been just sitting here. Author Moira Brown, researcher Rurumiki. This moderate guidebook contains little of use to experienced Wasteland survivors, but could be considered a decent beginner's guide. The author's obvious passion inspires the reader to new considerations of how to form working settlements and harness old technology, but these high-minded ideals are often dragged down by dangerously misleading survival tips and rambling passages on denizens of the wastes. Its direct and clear presentation helps some, but not enough to make up for some of the poor content. Ooh, well, that's depressing. I thought we did a good job on the book. Whatever. Alright, so let me look around the information desk here, and oh yeah, oops, that's not what I meant to push. Flashlight, there we go. Alright, I'm not seeing like, let's see, I wonder what exactly I need to be looking for here as far as, you know, clues, or if maybe I'm reading too much into it, I don't know. I like how I've been in here 15 minutes and whoops, that was an accident. Alright, let's put that up so I don't accidentally do that again. See, this is why guns aren't toys, because you can accidentally just do what I just did. Alright, Nuka-Cola and just a fire hose. Okay, well, I don't, like I said, I'm not really sure if I should mess with this because it says good luck, and I feel like if I push these, I'm gonna lock myself out. And I do notice, okay, I noticed that they all have a 9 at the end except this one. And it's like 0, 1, 3, 4. So there's some kind of pattern here. I'm not sure if I need to like pick the one that doesn't match or what. I'm really afraid to mess with it though because it I don't know. I guess let me just click zeros. Uh-oh. Oh no. I shouldn't have done it. Oh, can I get back to it? Oh no, I knew I shouldn't have done it. I really shouldn't have done it. I feel stupid now. I really do. I just wanted to see what would happen. Oh man. Okay, well, I guess I gotta do this the hard way, right? Alright, well, let's just look around and see where I can go from here. I knew I shouldn't have touched that. Oh, hold on. Okay, here's a desk, and here's Activate Research Lead's terminal. Okay, a bunch of log entries here. Log entry top one. The virus that has been plaguing our archetype model FF06 mainframe due to an unknown attack has finally been localized by our research team and identified. After a complete cleanup on the mainframe's core, I am happy to announce that the infection has been removed. The soul of this machine has improved. Well, that's a strange thing to say, the soul of this machine. Alright, B. Bell, Research Lead. Alright, number 2 here. Our new addition to the space flight gallery, the Virgo 2 lunar lander, is now open to the general public and ready for viewing. I want to extend a hearty thank you and a job well done to the entire research and restoration team for pulling that pile of junk out of mothballs and putting it in such fine shape. Many sleepless nights were spent on this project, and as a small token of our thanks, you will find a substantial bonus in your next paycheck. Give each other a pat on the back. You've earned it. Well, that's how I know I'm in a fantasy world, because what the hell boss actually pays his employees extra for a good job, right? Gosh, you'd be surprised if half your paycheck isn't missing half the time. Gosh, what employers do you work for? Alright, this is just a quick rundown of acquisitions we have been awarded for 2078. If any of these interest you, please stop by and see me so we can discuss it or submit a standard research request before the cutoff date. All submissions must be made by October 2nd, 2077, so now's the time to get them in. So, just a few weeks before the bombs fell, right? It was around the end of October or something. Alright, we got a supersonic airliner Zax computer prototype, original Model T-45D power armor suit, and a laser pistol prototype. Ooh, awesome. Alright, research lead, okay. Alright, so that was 3, wasn't it? I'm on 4 now. I'd like to lodge a formal complaint regarding the firearms exhibition that's planned for temporary display in the atrium. With the world tensions the way they are right now, I feel it's highly inappropriate to glorify these killing devices by prompting them as a tourist attraction. If this is some sort of patriotic gesture, then it is entirely lost upon me, and I urge you to rethink this decision. Oh, that's kind of interesting. The Fallout world also has some of the same, issues, hot button issues that we're dealing with in our own world, right? It's like there's still two sides to the whole firearm debate. Some people are on one side and others are on another, and I think this is kind of a little bit of evidence of that in the Fallout world. Alright, last entry. Can someone please fix the Planetarium projection system? The automated system that was just installed is prone to malfunctions at least once a week. We've had to interrupt the programming more times than I care to remember and end up taking over manually. I suggest we remove the system and bring back the human element so the audience will feel more engaged. Strange final entry there. I'm guessing that's important for me to know, that there might be shenanigans in the planetarium, I guess. Alright, I'm almost done. Oh, there's just a stealth boy, I guess. Oh, activate Robco stealth boy description. This is the Robco stealth boy model 3001 personal stealth device developed by Robert Mayflower. The stealth boy generates a modulating field that transmits the reflected light from one side of an object to the other, making the bearer almost invisible to the untrained eye. Cool. Well, glad I got one of those. I actually put a few of them up in my home because I had so many of them. I guess this would be one of the airplanes that was supposed to be on display. Maybe that wouldn't be the original Flight Brother. Yep, Flight Brothers. Oh, yep, it was the Wright Flyer, the Wright brothers, not the Flight Brothers. I guess they kind of are the Flight Brothers. The aircraft above is the original Wright Flyer 1 designed by Orville and Wilbur Wright on December 17th, 1903 in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. The vehicle performed its maiden flight for a mere 12 seconds, covering a distance of only 120 feet. The historic event marked the first sustained and controlled heavier-than-air-powered flight. What a cool moment in history, and I'm glad to see it's relatively intact. It could be put back together. Still really bummed that I locked myself out of the terminal here. I don't know what I was thinking. I wish I could undo it, but it is what it is now. I guess I'll keep looking around this bottom floor. Here's a door. Alright, that takes me upstairs. This looks just like a bathroom. Alright, a toolbox here, sensor modules. Oh yeah, I need to start grabbing the scrap metal so I can turn that into the fill at the water processing plant back in Megaton if I so choose, or wherever else. Okie dokie. Oh, I always miss these first aid boxes. You gotta go in and then do one of these. Make sure you don't miss anything, right? Alright, this is the men's room, I suppose, and nothing good anywhere. Alrighty, well, how'd I go? Alright, I don't think I'm ready to go upstairs. I don't know if I've really finished looking around in here. It's really easy to miss stuff. I can go upstairs there too. Layout seems kind of similar to the library. Alright, well, I guess I'll go up these back stairs then and start there. Uh-oh. So there's a gore bag, so no, there's going to be a lot more mutants in here. Pre-war relaxed wear. Ooh, that's a new one. Hey, let's see what that looks like real quick, just for funsies. Pre-war relaxed wear. Oh, it goes really well with my bonnet. I look like a total like 50s mom, like I'm gonna go make some pancakes and make sure my husband has orange juice. I don't know. Alright, gore bag has some mutilated arms. I'm gonna leave those there. I could take them to decorate my house. Garbage can with some money and another door. Alright, looks like I'm in oh yeah, it looks like I'm in a office, museum, maintenance, filing cabinets, Nuka-Cola. Looks like a terminal here. Oh, turret control. Alright. Maybe there's some raiders in here too. Sledgehammer. Oh, Nikola Tesla and you. I guess that increases science, right? Let's see. Oh, energy weapons. That makes sense. Alright, activate museum maintenance. Oh, goodness. A lot of things to read in this one, guys. Alright, the first bulletin. The Planetarium recording system has been malfunctioning lately, causing the normally automated program to stop and repeat itself. If you observe this happening, please contact myself or Chief of Maintenance on duty immediately so the system can be restarted. We hope to have the issue resolved by the start of next year. Is there a date on this? Like, would they type this up in like February or something? Let's try to get this done next year. I guess that's what the Bell dude was complaining about. Yeah, it looks like if this is supposed to be the date 2076, and I guess this is the month December 11th. Okay, so I guess that would make sense because this would be November 30th, November 17th, October 20th. So, oh, maybe those maybe everything else was going in the wrong order. I didn't pay as much attention as I did to this one. Alright, so the final bulletin was on December before 2077, so 2076. So I should probably go down there and check the date on Bell just to see how many times he complained about it or whatever. All right, bulletin from a couple weeks before that. After numerous complaints and a single pending lawsuit, the Gigantamax Theater sound system has been lowered from 130 decibels to 120 decibels. Good grief, that's loud. Please note that all employees working in or near the theater should still wear proper ear protection to prevent any permanent damage. Oh my gosh, I think this Derek maintenance dude was kind of a slacker, maybe? I mean, I don't know, like, I have to look at one of those charts, but isn't this like jet engine, or it's like isn't that like jet engine levels or something? Maybe that's not that loud, but that seems pretty darned loud. I always forget exactly what the actual loudness of a decibel level is. Alright, this is a general announcement to any employees who use the men's lavatory facilities in the maintenance area. I have logged too many complaints that people are not flushing the toilets after using them. Ew! People who use the facility to relieve themselves expect a clean and tidy environment. To prevent this from becoming a reoccurring issue, card swipe access will be required for each stall, which will log your name, time in the stall, and contents of oh my god, and contents of the bowl until such time that we deem it no longer necessary. Oh my gosh, you want to complain about people violating your privacy nowadays? Imagine that. You can't even go to the bathroom and relieve yourself without, okay, let's see what you ate yesterday. That's not valid. You're going to be fined for Taco Tuesday because you just destroyed. Okay, this is really gross. I'm going to forget about this. Alright, reading these are pretty funny though, you gotta admit. Alright, October. Due to the increased power consumption from the installation of the Vault-Tec Vault Tour, 3 new reactors have been installed in the sub-basement section. This should help prevent any further brownouts or full blackouts in the visitor galleries that we've been experiencing. Thanks for your patience during this transition. Man, this sounds like a really janky-ass museum, doesn't it? Okay, let's check out this turret control, because the last thing I need is this bashing my face in. Let's try developed. Alright, 2 out of 9. It might be an ED word. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and remove a few duds now, and maybe get an allowance replenish. Dud removed. Dud removed. Dud removed. Man, they're not holding out on me this time. They're giving me a bunch of these. Allowance replenished. That's what I was looking for. Alright, maybe developed wasn't right. 2 out of... So maybe an E and a D. Recovered. That might work. 2 out of 9. No. Alright, let's do... no other ways to remove duds. I think I've got them all. Alright, so probably... Ooh, disgusted. No, that wouldn't work because of the D. Implanted, that might work. Yep, there we go. Alright, the hacking's getting a little bit easier now that I'm getting more and more used to it. Alright, logging in. Oh, leveled up from it too. Sweet. Alright, reconfigure, target data cleared. Alright, let's keep it deactivated. And system information. Oh, hey, look, this one actually doesn't say FU for once. That's actually kind of interesting. Robco Trespasser Management System. Oh, so this one hasn't been messed up by raiders, so I don't know. I don't know if activating it for... I don't know if activating it for a while is a good idea. Maybe it can clear out any mutants around. Oh my, what do I get now? Alright, so let me... I feel like everything is pretty good. I guess I'll just keep doing what I've been doing, and I'll just throw a few points around a little bit everywhere. Maybe an explosive, big guns, barter. I'm starting to like the big guns, so I think I might want to maybe put a couple in there. I should probably put more in this. This is kind of slacking off. I should try to get to the next, like, even number on some of this stuff, though. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's do another repair. Sure, go with it. I'm not picky. Alright, so, what do I want to do for this level? Sniper might be good. Robotics expert with the robotics perk, you do an additional 20. I don't see enough robots. That actually seems really good with the fast metabolism. You gain 20% when using stim packs, considering how many I go through. This seems like a really nice perk. But yeah, I might get that. I don't know. Cannibal. I don't think I need to. I don't want to lose karma from eating people. Night person. I hate being out at night, so no. I like the mysterious. I don't really know, honestly. Gosh, I really don't know what I should get now. I kind of wish I got that before, but now I'm at the point where I feel like I've gone so long without it, it seems silly to get it now, because I know there's probably only so many books in the world. A thief, 5 points to sneak and I think that's probably, a single point in a year. I might do that and get more strength so I can carry even more stuff. I think I'm basically just probably, I think I'm probably just going to get one of these to give me more points and stuff, because I mean, like, the sniper thing might be pretty nice. I don't really use the VATS too much. Maybe I do, I don't know. I don't really not care for the finesse thing either. That sounds like kind of fun. I'm not really ready for that. I don't use big guns that often. I kind of like this. You'll find considerably more ammo in containers than you normally would. That would be really nice, especially because I'm running out of sniper. I keep running out of the sniper rifle bullets. Oh man, I just can't decide. I really can't. You know, you really can't go wrong with one of the points, though. I think I'm actually just going to do that. I know it's maybe not the most efficient, but you really just can't go wrong with another strength. More damage, or not more damage, but, lets me carry more, and I guess the effectiveness of melee attacks. I don't really melee a lot, though, but I do like, or maybe that's not a good idea. More, and determines when. Ooh, that might be better. The perception, endurance, charisma. Ah, man, more skill points you'll be able to. That might actually be the best one. Maybe another point in intelligence, since that and endurance are the only ones that aren't 6. Man, I just talk myself into whatever, don't I? I don't even. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. I think that might be better. All right, so Oh yeah, look, it's the turret system's destroying something in there. Uh-oh, I think the turret system went down. Whatever is in there destroyed the turret system. Alright, so I might as well, even though I'm sure it doesn't work anymore, I'm gonna go ahead and deactivate it because I don't want it to hurt me. Alright, well, I think I'm done looking around the top floor of the museum here, so next time I'm gonna go up those stairs. I don't know how long. Oh, I thought that was something for me to read there. Alright, well, next time I'll keep checking out the Museum of Technology and see what else this place has to offer. Thank you guys so much for watching me play Fallout 3 today. Really do appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you with another video soon. Bye for now.